Jasonwalker34 here, back with another episode. Welcome back to the RIFTBREAKER Stream 2. If you've not watched the stream before this, go back and watch that. I will be cutting these into episodes and making a series on my YouTube channel, as well as uploading these streams into the playlist on my YouTube channel for streams. Just search up Jasonwalker34 on YouTube and you'll find my channel really quick. So we're gonna get on to this. Our level's already into place. I have already finished the game on normal level and are looking for a bigger chance. Single source will take you frequently, leaving little time to rebuild your base. You should know what you're doing. Let's see. Customize difficulty. Hardcore mode removes the ability to respawn when Mr. X is destroyed. It is game mode recommended only for super experienced players. Yeah, there is no way in hell you could do that unless you did it on easy difficulty. If you did brutal and hardcore mode, I'm like, bruh. Like the god. That right there would be like one of the gods of the game right there. Like, God, you are the god of the game. Oh, Murder difficulty is level is suitable only for the elite few that have mastered strategic-based defense, economy management, and excel at direct combat with enormous swarms of enemies. You will be constantly under attack by enemy hordes of epic proportions. You have been warned. Let's see, time per pair, gravity scale, wave strength, enable negative events. We're gonna up the building cost of everything and the building time up to 120. So everything will take a bit longer to be built. Attacks per wave multiplayer. Okay, let's just rename this. Thank you for watching my stream. Okay. Anyways, let's get this. Dude. Bam. Boom. And let's start. Yeah, we know. This may or may not make us do the tutorial again, I hope not. But if it does, oh well.
RIFTBREAKER Ashley reporting successful jump procedure.
I did the tutorial in a stream before this, just so I have the prologue and tutorial done, so I can go back and watch that if I need, like, a refresh on, like, hey, this is how you do this, this is how you do this, and this. If he actually walked like this in the real game, we would never be able to run away from bad guys. Like, womp, 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 yeah. Good luck with that. Good luck with that. I'm gonna say good luck. Running away from bad guys like that? Yeah, no. This game is gonna be a little bit harder than my other game because I have increased everything. I've increased the amount of resources I have by a little bit, increased building costs, research costs, everything.
Rift jump successful. All systems check. Gravitational strength 1.05 G. Atmospheric pressure within safe levels. Magnetic field check. Error. Repeat magnetic field check with stationary equipment. Star system positioning check. Milky Way galaxy. Sycorax belt. Planet Galatea-37. Ashley, we have arrived.
Welcome to Galatea-37, Mr. Riggs. It's so beautiful here. Virtual simulations on Earth were good, but this is amazing. An alien tropical paradise, and we're the first humans to experience it.
I'm not exactly human. You have a few parts missing as well, and the paradise part is also left to be determined. Remember your training, Ashley. We should set up a base as soon as possible.
I love the fact
You
that he
could at least
says
pretend to be human. Just a bit. But you're right.
no.
There's
Why?
no going home until we can construct a functioning rift station. Let's start with the basics.
I don't want to go home.
Ashley,
Screw
construct a headquarters building
I like
to secure
living
our
here.
presence here. It will allow me
If
to
I could do this in
reconstruct
real life, I
what
would be
power
all
is
over
destroyed.
this. I would be all over being
We don't
smart
have
enough
enough
to do this
carbonium
shit.
to build
Hell
an
yeah.
HQ. Let's scout
Problem
for
is,
deposit
I know damn
and set
good
up
well
our
they
base
wouldn't
close
send
to
just
it.
a single
We need to move
person on an
quick.
expedition
It's probably
like
a
this.
matter
A
of
single
time before
person
the
in a
natives
mech
spot
suit?
us.
Yeah, I doubt that. Real humans wouldn't even, they wouldn't dare send just a single person here to basically be alive there and be over here for months on end. They would never do this in real life. Sorry. I'm collecting a whole bunch of plant matter. Plant matter is important. Gather carbonium, build HQ. Let's do that. Gotta grab the carbonium.
We've gathered enough resources to construct a headquarters building.
Finally. Let's place it close to a carbonium deposit. This will help us speed up resource production. Headquarters construction is in progress. This is going to be our main base of operations on Galatea-37, our new home.
We have to protect this building at all costs. You will be teleported here whenever I am critically damaged. There is no other backup if this building is destroyed.
That's basic training, Mr. Riggs. Let's focus on the less obvious things.
I am required to remind you of basic protocol, even if we've done this before. We need to expand the
I'm
base.
glad that he's
Let's
reminding
build
me,
a
because
carbonium
that is
factory
important.
to do the digging for us.
Basic things are important.
Yes, we've got
You
much
need
more
to know
interesting
this
things
stuff.
to do. Let's automate this.
Oh yeah, we gotta collect all the plant matter we can. Just zip all over the place and collect plant matter for freaking days. Get enough of this stuff and we'll be able to just set up a plant matter burner or stuff. Alright, so we're gonna need to go to... First, we're gonna do some electricity. We don't have enough carbonium, so we're gonna have to do some
Ashley,
carbonium mining.
We really need that carbonium factory.
I'm working on it, Mr. Riggs. I gotta mine some more carbonium, I'm sure.
Ashley, I'm sure that our presence will not go unnoticed. We should build up our base as quickly as possible.
I know that.
Standard protocol
Prepare for an
advises to
attack.
set up walls and sentinel towers around the base. However,
Dude, I have
don't
7
expect
minutes
as much
to do
aggression
this.
from the native
I gotta
fauna as
hurry
in the
up.
simulations.
So far, it looks like the long-range quantum scans were very accurate. The local fauna and flora appear almost exactly like during training. Follow the protocol, Ashley.
The environment in the simulation was very accurate, that's true. But the scenario was crafted by RIFTBREAKER Command. They usually focus on the brute force aspect of these missions.
Do you want to run a brute force check if this is a simulation?
You never give up, do you?
Do you?
Okay, Mr. Stubborn. I guess it won't hurt to set up some solid defenses, just in case.
Thank you,
I would rather
Captain
have-
Novak.
I
You're
would
welcome,
rather have
Mr. Riggs.
defenses too, thank you.
Our base will require
I
huge amounts
appreciate
of
your,
power to operate.
your
Right now, we can only
persistence,
construct some
Captain
basic
Riggs.
power plants.
Mr.
Wind
Riggs, I
turbines,
appreciate your
and carbonium
persistence.
power plants.
Very much necessary in this
Wind
situation.
turbines are less
Very
effective,
much
but they work
necessary.
around the clock. Carbonium power plants are very effective, but they use up the deposits that they are placed on.
In the beginning, it's best to use a combination of these power sources. We can balance energy peaks and shortages by storing excess energy in energy storages. Also, remember to connect all buildings to the power grid using energy connectors. They connect all buildings within their area of operation, even if power lines are not visible.
Alright, so we're gonna need to build a wall around the exterior of this. I'm literally just building the wall up. I'm gotta cycle it down. See, that thing has 28,000 carbonium ore in it. That's enough to last me a while. I need to sit here and start working on doing that. Oh look, there's an asteroid. Whee! I'm gonna have to just mine a bunch of this ore, fill up my box orb. Because I only have 3 minutes to get this wall set up, even just a little bit, because if I don't, my base is gonna be under serious threat. It's just gonna be a bunch of fast runners, because it's only day 1, but that doesn't mean anything.
Carbonium storage is full. We should construct more storage buildings.
Ashley, I strongly advise you to construct an armory. It will allow us to craft new weapons and upgrades, and also manufacture field repair kits, as well as other usable items.
And it will produce more ammunition for your guns. Yes, that is an important building.
Luckily, a triple wall setup system is important. If you tripleize the wall, then the system will be able to manage. It'll be able to micromanage the wall. Once you get a triple layer wall set up, the enemies won't be able to break. They won't be able to break into your base easily, but it's kind of hit or miss with the triple wall. Usually you're going to want to set up a triple wall because it's the only way to really keep out all the bigger enemies and keep your base extra safe for a longer period of time. So you actually can like run outside and sit there and slice up the enemies with your knife, your giant knife sword. This one mining spot right here will be enough to last me a long time. I won't have to mine anymore. It's 28,000. That's more than enough to last me a long time. But there's spots everywhere. And you see, this map is quite extensive.
I'm detecting a large group of creatures heading towards our position. It looks like our presence is being noticed. Ashley, we don't have a lot of defensive structures. Prepare to fight.
I guess you were right about setting up more defenses. We'll have to handle this ourselves. Remember to use repair kits if necessary.
I didn't have enough time to actually drill all the carbonium ore I needed to set up a full-fledged defensive wall.
Base is under attack.
Die by my wall knife.
A building has been destroyed.
Ashley, are you still skeptical about the local creature's level of aggression?
I'm skeptical about the procedures for prepping this planet for colonization. Humanity lost its love for nature after the Yellowstone eruption. But that doesn't mean we shouldn't try to preserve this ecosystem.
Earth is barely habitable at this point. We have to secure Galatea 37 for colonization and resource extraction as soon as possible. Excessive care about the local environment is unnecessary.
That's not entirely true. Other rift-breaking missions have already secured a number of resource-rich planets for humanity. We're not on the brink of extinction.
Bill, our goals on this mission are clear, and our survival and security is the top priority. Damage to the ecosystem is inevitable. You wanted to come here yourself, and you knew what has to be done. Are you doubting the mission?
I know what has to be done. That's not the point. Galatea has to be prepared for colonization. I don't doubt that. If I didn't come here myself, then someone else would have. I believe that we can do this in a better way. We have to defend ourselves and secure the necessary resources to set up the Rift Station. But we don't have to destroy all the wildlife we encounter. Humanity doesn't need another stripped-down factory world. If we want to progress as a species, then we should study this planet and learn how to blend with the environment and prepare a safe home for humanity.
Oh, I mean, yeah, we can do that, but the thing is anybody going to care enough to actually do that? I doubt it.
Wind speed projection is returning back to statistically normal values. Wind turbines are back at nominal power levels. It looks like we have the base up and running. If you'd like to construct more advanced buildings, you'll have to upgrade the headquarters building. Unfortunately, this process also emits a lot of high-frequency energy waves.
These creatures are clearly drawn to our energy emissions, so it will be like an alarm bell for them. We should strengthen our defenses before upgrading the HQ.
Yeah, I plan on it. I'm gonna finish building my wall, and I'm gonna build all the turrets and stuff I need. Build floors, build more wind turbines, build batteries, build an armory, because that's more or less what you need starting out. Everything I more or less just listed there is what you need starting out. The thicker the wall, the longer it'll take for the enemies to break through it, because I mean, obviously the bigger enemies are going to take a little bit longer, and I'll easily just, if I need to encompass that iron deposit there in my base, I'll just simply delete the wall and remove it. But right now I'm more focused on the building of this. Alright, now we need to go this way. Alright, so we're gonna build a good bit of additional power devices.
Not enough carbonium.
The only thing I gotta do now is build batteries. It's an extra 40,000 power. I'm gonna have up to 120 power, 120,000 power max, while only surviving off of wind turbines. Wind turbine power is my favorite kind because I don't have to depend on the sun or carbonium deposits. Even though those are the most effective forms of power, I like the greener energy because it lasts longer. Yeah, I know, we need to get some iron going. But right now, this base is probably my biggest task. Get this base fully operational and ready to go at a moment's notice. Because then I gotta finish getting the wall set up. I gotta increase the wall's durability and size. I've only got four per second coming in, so it's taking me a little bit of time to get everything up to operational status. But that's the point of a tower defense style game. These things take time. Once I get my walls set up, I'll then start building gun towers around the edge. I'll build AI core boxes first so that I can build a proper defense without having to go back and forth a whole bunch. Alright. Let's heal those two towers there. It's a very large scale deposit here. If I can get this and start mining this iron, then this will be good. I'm going to mine a good bit of this, at least 300, so I can build anything that I need that requires it for until I can expand my base. Or build another section of wall around this iron deposit. Like off of the wall I have here.
Not enough carbonium.
Not enough carbonium.
I'm gonna start mining some of this myself.
Armory construction finished. We can now use it to craft new items. It will also automatically manufacture ammunition for my weapons.
I just can't wait till I can get my freaking the ammo depots. Oh my gosh. Oh, it took me so long to get my base set up and on a more legitimate long-term scale because I had freaking little outposts everywhere on the main world, little walled-in areas. Like, I literally had a walled-in area that was like nothing but batteries and a portal. So I literally had a walled-in area that was filled with like level 3 batteries because I didn't have enough space for more batteries in my main base. So I had to go outside of my main base, wall in another area, and then fill it with batteries. Adding walls and stuff, like flooring to this, so it looks a little bit nicer, and I don't have to deal with grass constantly regrowing within the base. Yeah, let me know what y'all think in the comments. Let me know if y'all see something I'm missing or something. I am not an expert at this game, but I do know my way around it.
Not enough carbonium.
Not enough carbonium.
Not enough carbonium.
Not enough carbonium. Not enough carbonium. Not enough carbonium.
Not enough carbonium.
The floors are necessary for me. They allow me to run faster. So I can see, because whenever I'm on the land, you can tell the difference, because as soon as I get on the floor, my speed increases exponentially. So the floors are necessary for me to keep my base extra super safe. But right now, we're mining off this carbonium deposit. We're basically slowly chewing through it. There's only four drills on this, so I can only do so much. I can only drill so much at a time.
Not enough carbonium.
Once I finish walling in this area, once I finish putting floors down, then I'll start working on other stuff. Alright, now to create a buffer zone around these two big deposits of carbonium here. Well, now it's up to me to create a buffer zone around these other two deposits, and put miners on them. Because once I get these two deposits in here, I'll up my capacity of mining up by like 8. Then I'll be able to build stuff faster because I'll be mining more carbonium per second.
Not enough carbonium. I'm literally just creating a large buffer zone around these two deposits. There's a big freaking geothermal thing. I usually do end up using those though. I also end up like making hydroelectric plants and basically anything else that doesn't require me to use non-renewable resources, because carbonium and ironium and stuff like that, that stuff doesn't come back. Once you use up the deposits, they're gone. Once they're gone, they're gone. They're not coming back. Not enough carbonium.
You see how much faster 8 per second is? That's a lot faster. Alright, now to get the floors down. Alright. With the extended drilling capacity I now have, I'll be able to easily get these floors down. It may take me some time, but it will be worth it because I'll be able to easily respond to incursions around my base because of the new fancy floors. You know, at the first time I played this, I didn't start doing floors until like way late game because I thought like they didn't. I thought
an aggressive horde is amassing near our base. Prepare to defend our base.
that's not good. I'll do this deposit next
Danger.
as far as my
Hostile creatures are
my next
approaching our
major
base.
expansion.
Get ready for battle.
Ow. That hurt.
Base is under attack. There is a breach in our walls.
Carbonium storage is full. We should construct more storage buildings.
Humidity is rising. It's going to rain in a moment.
Look at that. Our deposit is full now. With all this extra carbonium, I can now do my
This
other
rain
work.
is harmless to our base, but it decreases solar panel efficiency until it's stopped.
But look at that, it increases wind efficiency by a lot. I am going to take advantage of this. Gonna add a bunch of extra batteries to my base, so I can then therefore
The rain is over.
what's mine is an extra 5 energy per turret, so I gotta be careful.
Not enough ironium.
Not enough ironium.
Alright, let's work on the other expansion now. This one over here. We're gonna expand our base and build another section around this big ironium deposit here as well.
Not enough carbonium.
Alright, now we're gonna fill up our carbonium extractors storages again. I try to keep everything interconnected to one base. My main base is power supply. I usually try to carry it across everything on the main map because it makes it easier so that I can micromanage my power. I can manage my power situation easier that way because I know how much power I have in my base, so I know what I'm using. It looks like I'm using more than I'm producing, so I need to build more wind turbines.
Ironium storage is full. Build more storage facilities.
Yeah, I know. I gotta build more freaking AI core boxes and stuff, so yeah. Yeah, this is like the 3D printing technology that we need in real life, because this will help us build houses and stuff really easily.
Not enough carbonium.
Yeah, I need to get more of these AI core boxes so I could get more defense weapons down.
Not enough carbonium.
Let's just mine some carbonium ourselves, speed up the operation, fill up our storage box, and then we're gonna place down a whole crap load of this stuff.
Crafting completed. Crafting completed.
Chainsaw power, go!
Ironium storage is full. Build more storage facilities.
RIFTBREAKER! Wow! Okay, now that we got our thing upgraded a little bit more, we can start building more of our gun towers for our base.
The wind is picking up. A storm is coming.
The storm is very violent, but our base is safe from the wind. Wind turbine output is at maximum levels. Not enough carbonium.
Gotta build more AI cores, core boxes.
The weather has calmed down. The storm is over. Not enough carbonium.
I gotta be ready. I gotta get another several AI boxes in place so that I can be ready to get more gun turrets down. Because, I mean, I gotta surround my whole base in gun turrets just in case my base comes under attack. Because everything after this is gonna be separated from the base.
Not enough carbonium.
Not enough carbonium.
And as soon as these things finish mining these deposits of ore, I'll be able to get, like, wipe those mines off the map and use that space for something else. I mean, obviously it's gonna take a while, though.
Ironium storage is full. Build more storage facilities. Base is under attack. Not enough carbonium.
Yes, I am making it go around in circles. not going to be able to make nearly as much power. So I need to find a carbonium deposit, good size one. This one should work. And I'm going to have to sacrifice this one for power.
Not enough carbonium.
Ironium storage is full. Build more storage facilities. Not enough carbonium.
Seems like I need to use this additional space for additional wind turbines. additional batteries.
Not enough carbonium.
We're gonna stack up a crap load of extra power.
Not enough carbonium. Not
We're
enough
gonna finish
carbonium.
placing our gun turrets.
Not enough carbonium. Not enough carbonium.
Not enough carbonium.
Ironium storage is full. Build more storage facilities. Not enough carbonium.
I mean, once my
A
carbonium...
large group of creatures is gathering near our base. Prepare for an incoming attack. Not enough carbonium. Not enough carbonium.
Not enough carbonium.
I'm almost done with my defense network. I just need a few more gun turrets placed around the edges here. And then I'll be completely covered on all sides.
Not enough carbonium.
Danger! An enemy swarm is approaching our base. Brace for combat.
All gun turrets brace for impact. I need to be ready to go out there and fight them. I only have 18 shots on my shotgun, but this will easily slow down a swarm if I have to. Here they come.
Headquarters
2 minutes.
upgrade in progress. This will attract a lot of attention.
We should reinforce our defenses as much as we can. Things are going to get very hot very soon.
I am glad we are back on the same page about properly securing our base.
We can't save this world if we let it kill us. Hey, Mr. Grumpy?
Why do you insist on calling me names?
I hope you're not offended. Are you?
No, that would be inefficient. Build
Come on, Riggs. Let's not be so serious. I had to give you a better name than what they called you.
Rift Jump and Exploration Megasuit Mark IV, Griffin variant. What is wrong with that name?
It's way too long.
inefficient.
It's way too long for one. Bro, you need to call this like the Steve. Make it blue and green and call it the Steve. Make it blue and blue and tan and call it the Steve. If you make it green and black, call it the Creeper. Give Minecraft fans something funny to laugh at. You have an armored mech suit that's named after some of the NPCs in friggin' Minecraft, bro. Are you coming? I'm
I
waiting.
can sense the ground shaking. I estimate a few thousand creatures running at our base. They are very close. Prepare yourself, Ashley.
Luckily, I have.
We've made all the
Landmines
preparations
ready.
that we could. Let's go out and meet them.
I've laid landmines just in case, just to be safe. The thing is building landmines as quickly as I can, but it's still very slow. But I'm doing the best I can. Literally just dropping landmines everywhere so I can at least just kind of sit in my base and just let them come to me. And here they come.
We should start downloading new blueprints so we can construct more advanced buildings and items. Build a communications hub as soon as possible.
Okay, let's remember to build some additional power plants for it. It consumes a lot of energy.
Threat neutralized.
This will buy us some time until the next attack. Let's check what's new after the HQ upgrade.
Repairing everything. They went through a lot of landmines. That's all I gotta say. upkeep, water or supercoolant, supercharged plasma. See, you get the rift station this early, but you can't even use it because you have to have water and supercharged plasma, which are both very difficult to make. Water's not hard, but supercharged plasma, that's a whole different ball game.
Communications hub construction in progress. We can download all the technology blueprints that we need through this building's quantum entanglement template matrix.
It's a pity that we can't upload anything back to Earth. There's so much data to be gathered here. I can't wait to start collecting research specimens.
We will be able to share all of our research data as soon as the Rift Station is operational and the rift back to Earth has been opened. Let's focus on that first.
Let's focus on that last. Because we need supercharged plasma, which is very hard to make. Very hard to make. Not fun to make either, because it sucks. It sucks to make because it takes forever. I can't even make that right now. I don't have any kind of factory or whatever to make that, so I gotta find a bunch of blue research
I'm detecting a decrease in wind speed. This may affect our wind turbines.
Yay.
The wind is very slow today. Ironium storage is full. Build more storage facilities.
Once you get farming units and stuff, you're able to like set down farms and have them grow mushrooms and stuff based on whatever plants in the area. They'll go and gather specimens and they'll be able to start farming a lot of that, and then you have harvesters to start like whacking it down, and you can create large caliber farms on this map, which is what I did. I had like 4 or 5 farming stations with like 10 for like 6 or 7 freaking harvesting stations.
Communications hub construction finished. We can now
Contains blueprints for an orbital scan, which allows the RIFTBREAKER to detect areas of interest on the entire planet. It is used to plan missions beyond the initial landing site. Radar, very important.
use it to download new technologies.
Well, we gotta work now. We gotta simply just proceed.
Wind speed projection is returning back to statistically normal values. Wind turbines are back at nominal power levels.
Carbonium storage is full. We should construct more storage buildings.
Ashley, now that the basic base setup is complete, we should start working on our primary objective, constructing an interplanetary rift station. It is going to take a long time to build, so we should start working on it as soon as possible.
Carbonium. That's true. It's a massive building with multiple components and pipeline connections for plasma fuel and coolant. It's going to be the central structure in our base, with multiple support buildings, so we should plan a lot of free space around it. Let's start by placing the foundation.
It looks like some of these creatures' attacks are originating from a common point near our base.
Interesting. We should go and investigate that area.
This looks like a nest of some sort. We should clear it out and reduce the strength of hostile attacks.
There is a lot of them inside. This might be difficult.
Cut this nest down to size.
This should stop them from gathering in this area and improve our chances of survival.
Every bit helps.
Well, let's see. I gotta plan for a lot of space around it. I also have to make sure it's near a water source, aka mud.
Ironium storage is full. Build more storage facilities.
I'll build the rift station in this area. Be a secondary area to my main base where my other power station is at. And I'll also probably put more power in this area. Well, I mean, I won't be able to do much of anything until the research is done, finished on just about everything.
A new technology has been developed. New buildings are available for construction.
Alright. Now that we got that down, we can slap this thing down. To get the orbital scanner down, we need a cobalt to get that down. That's gonna take a while. I'm gonna go over here to this big deposit over here and start drilling some of it myself. Like I said, these deposits, they don't last forever. Eventually, you'll end up burning through your entire supply of carbonium, and you'll have to expand your base to build exterior little outposts, like little baby square bunkers that have just the little mining things and then a portal and some gun turrets and walls out away from your base, so you can portal there to defend it.
Construction of the Rift Station's foundation is in progress. Congratulations, Ashley. This milestone marks the beginning of the next chapter of our mission on this planet.
You sometimes sound a bit like Colonel Nordstrom. Do you know that?
I received additional instructions on how to motivate you and keep your spirit high during this mission. They were indeed written by Colonel Nordstrom and revised by Admiral von Blofeld. Would you like me to read what I was instructed to tell you for this occasion?
Oh, please do, Mr. Riggs. This is exactly what I wanted to hear after traveling halfway through the galaxy.
Captain Novak, you were selected for the rift jump to Galatea 37 as an exceptional individual. You are amongst the elite of Earth's expeditionary forces. During your services with the Extraterrestrial Science Corps, you have time and again shown courage, bravery, and an unflinching willingness to sacrifice yourself to complete your objectives. You are destined.
Okay, that's a nice speech. It sounds very uplifting. But they didn't read my bio very well.
What do you mean?
The sacrifice part.
Do you mean the Orion mission? You were working without me back then.
Yes, that and a few other things.
Do you want me to read further motivational pieces?
No.
That's enough of Colonel Nordstrom.
Bruh,
Let's skip the
come on, I
military
want to hear
pathos
more.
and stick to your original programming. We've got.
I want to hear more.
Roger that, Ashley. I am archiving all of the motivational speeches.
Why? Don't archive them. I want to hear them all. I wish there was a thing where you could turn on a radio and just start listening to motivational speeches from Riggs. I would be all over that.
Ironium storage is full. Build more storage facilities.
See, that one has just over 69,000 carbonium left. Once that runs out, I'm gonna have to basically just delete all that turrets and everything, and put more wind turbines or solar panels or something down. The daytime comes around pretty fast, so I could just put solar panels over here and batteries, and then
A new technology
AI
has been
make it.
developed. New blueprints are available for crafting.
New buildings are available for construction.
this is my first little pad, and I thought like when I said that this shit would last forever, I was lying. The shit does not last forever. That is a freaking joke in and of itself.
The construction of the Rift Station Foundation has been completed. We need to construct all of the Rift Station components before we can start powering up the portal.
The Rift Station has 3 main components that require a lot of rare resources to be built. The Fusion Field Accelerator requires enriched uranium. The Hyperparticle Condenser requires palladium. And the Quantum Gate Stabilizer, which requires titanium. We haven't found any traces of these elements near our base.
These resources might not be present anywhere near our location. We should construct an orbital scanner to start scouting for interesting locations around the entire planet. It will allow us to establish precise coordinates for long-range rift jumps around the planet.
I gotta find
orbital
Cobalt
scanner
first.
uses advanced technology and requires additional resources in order to be built. We need to gather a large amount of cobalt to construct this building.
All right, it looks like we're missing another piece of technology. This element isn't easy to find, so we'll need to download the cobalt handling technology and search for it with the geoscanner. We've calculated the comet's possible impact location. It's flying right above us. We have to investigate it as soon as it hits the ground.
Okay, we're gonna follow it as soon as we. Okay, it's passing over us.
The comet has hit the ground. Ashley, let's go and investigate that area.
What, did it just drop a big amount of iron on the ground? Bruh. I mean, that's cool and all. Which, that's probably the best thing about the freaking asteroids. They drop random large amounts of material on the ground, so you can easily find it again. Ow. That's acid. I gotta get out of that before it freaking kills me.
Ironium storage is full. Build more storage facilities. A new technology.
Ashley, my sensors are picking up an underground cobalt deposit nearby. I've marked its approximate location on your map. We should go there and search for it with the geoscanner.
It's not that close, really. We should craft some better equipment before we try to venture out that far.
Headquarters upgrade in progress. This will attract a lot of attention.
We have some time before the attack. Let's strengthen our defenses.
I just placed 10 mines there. I'm gonna place more as soon as I get ready. As soon as it rebuilds a bunch of the mines.
My sensors are picking up multiple groups of hostile creatures approaching our base.
Okay, we're ready for them. Base is under attack.
I gotta keep them distracted out here so they don't go after the wall.
Wall destroyed. Threat neutralized.
This will buy us some time until the next attack. Let's check what's new after the HQ upgrade.
The improved headquarters building can support more communication hubs. If we want to download new technologies faster, then we should construct as many of them as possible.
Alright, let's see where we lost some walls, if we did lose any.
Ironium storage is full. Build more storage facilities.
Okay, I'm not gonna upgrade again until I get the upgrades, the research for upgraded sentinel towers and stuff done.
Research completed.
Next.
Carbonium storage is full. Build more storage facilities.
We're probably gonna have to go up there and actually mine some of this aronium ourselves. So we can increase our gathering rate at least a little bit. Okay.
Weather conditions are changing. Wind speed is increasing.
The wind is much stronger than usual. Not enough ironium.
Not enough resources.
Alright. We'll be able to start upgrading stuff here shortly, so I'm going to work on getting this research and stuff done, and then when I come back in the next stream, we'll be ready. We'll be ready to start working on upgrading. We'll start working on upgrades in the next stream, and then we'll start exploring the surrounding areas and stuff. So if you like the stream of the RIFTBREAKER, please do like, subscribe, and comment, and follow my Twitch, and yeah, see you again in the next stream. Thank y'all for watching, everybody. Peace out.